Hello.
Hello.
Cool. We've apparently not had audio for the past hour and 20 minutes
Oh, that's fun.
because for some weird reason OBS decided to unassign all of my audio out, like all of my audio channels. That's great.
So this is an intro.
So yeah, this is now an intro. So, so,
Hello.
so if anyone is watching on stream and is wondering what the fuck's been going on for the past hour,
And
my,
answer, someone's computer is bollocks.
yeah, my computer's dying again, partially because it's way too fucking warm.
Surprise,
This is
surprise.
also going to double as the video intro because fuck it, I'm explaining this twice. So, you might have noticed that the match we did. If you're watching on stream, you would notice the match we did was running at slow mo. For those watching, we have a new 24/7 champion.
Yes, we have Shelton Benjamin.
That was our test match. It is now, but yeah, it is just dying and chugging, and my computer's overheating, and I need to get some people to look out of it because I'm pretty
So,
sure fans are dead.
so the match is canon. Just don't expect it to be major.
Yeah. Again, so yeah,
Which is
that
unfortunate.
I guess that's the other point. Those matches, like we do matches like that. We do matches that don't ever intend to make it to air. Like I showed a few of them last time. Those are just supposed to be for stream only, but they keep making it to air because we keep dying and needing to fill time. Speaking of dying and fill time, welcome back to tier lists.
Yes, hello.
Also, welcome back to
Dan.
Dan,
I am the Dan. Yes, I am the definitive Dan.
the
I'm
one
not
and
used to
only.
that. I'm not used to that because I've been in servers where I'm one of 5 Daniels. So this is news to me. But yes, this is a wrestling themed tier list, and I'm sure that anyone who watches Cultaholic will definitely recognize this.
Yeah, we're gonna do some wrestling tier lists. We're basically just gonna take Cultaholic ones. We started with the Cephos themes ones. Do you want to now, for the third time, get people caught up with the first one?
Yes, so those of you who weren't watching during the PG era, this is Jack Swagger Patriot. I'm going to specify Jack Swagger because even when they sold this track with Cesaro on the album art, it was still Jack Swagger Patriot, not the real Americans. Well, no, it was the real Americans, sorry, but they also marked it as Patriot for Jack Swagger. My terrible rendition is done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. There you go.
Yeah, I would put this squarely in the middle because it is forgettable, but it's not
Like,
bad.
see, I don't think it's forgettable. I just don't think it's good.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not bad, but it's in no way rememberable. And some of
yeah,
these are really like some of them I look and go, yes, that theme is great.
yeah. I remember hearing a version with lyrics, and I know that was never canon to
Just
WWE, but I
wasn't
wish it was because it's really nice.
Yeah. Also, to the person in chat, hi. Also, this is a wrestling themes tier list. It's not just wrestlers. So, biggest
Yes,
man on top
otherwise,
doesn't quite work.
yeah, because believe me, a lot of this would be ranking very highly if it was.
To be fair, if we were doing like honestly, you'd be kind of right because we would be putting Keith Lee pretty high. So,
And Buddy Murphy would be in lovely, lovely, lovely.
like, if we were just doing best people, but yeah,
Yeah,
this is wrestling themes.
yeah. I
I
would put Patriots all right.
Yeah, it's nothing special, but it's not bad.
Yeah. So wait, this is King Barrett. King Barrett was using Rebel Son, which is one that goes "God save the Queen," and then picks up. It is by far his best theme.
No, hold on. Is that including the Nexus theme?
Yes, that's including "We Are One"
Because
by Shinedown.
I like the Nexus theme.
Yeah, okay. "We Are One" is iconic, but like in comparison, like, do you remember his theme from the core?
I mean, the core is just a mess anyway.
Yes, but I got the band wrong. It's not Shinedown. It's 12 Stones that did "We Are One." I always forget this. Yeah, Rebel Sun is probably the best theme he's ever had,
Hmm.
and it matches him very well.
I'm gonna have to trust you on this one.
Yeah, like, do you want me to send you a link to it?
Sure, and I'll try and jerry rig so I can do it so I'm not hearing it
The good thing
on
is,
stream.
I've heard every single one of these themes, and thankfully, they're still on the fucking WWE Music YouTube channel.
I might as well just.
Aside from, I don't think Adam Cole's is anymore. I think Adam Cole had his deleted. Yeah.
Like, I have got this set up so the stream can't hear what I'm listening to. It's the only time this is actually going to be any benefit to me.
Yeah, typically it would start with God Save the Queen, but not this first time.
I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say it's better than the Nexus theme, but it is good.
Yeah, but I think in terms of it being the character centric, I think it's much better at it than the Nexus theme is for Barrett.
Yeah, especially for just Barrett as Barrett.
Yeah, because remember, Barrett is a bare knuckle fighter, and that's not just a kayfabe thing. He
So
actually
so
is a.
so yeah, as far as being fitting, it's up there, but is it a good theme?
I would argue yes.
Like, is it actually a good song?
Okay, in comparison to every single theme I've seen every single British wrestler have in WWE, I'd say it's probably up there.
So are we talking like lovely, lovely, lovely?
I'm talking lovely, lovely, lovely. I
That
think I think it captures everything nice. You know,
I assume Titus O'Neil is millions of dollars
it's
still.
it is millions of dollars. Uh, though technically, no, actually, it's not called millions of dollars. It's making moves.
Yeah,
Uh, and
the
it's still the primetime players fee,
I was gonna say,
technically.
so the primetime players theme. I
Yeah,
I think it's a very good song,
yeah, no doubt about it. It's aged very well.
but I also argue it's much better for the primetime players than it is for Titus on his own.
That's true, but how frequently do we see Titus?
That's true.
Like, I think even though it fits the partnership of Darren Young and Titus O'Neil way better, I would argue that how infrequent it is means it doesn't get stale when it comes to Titus.
Yeah,
Like, we've heard it like what, once a year now?
maybe.
WrestleMania, twice in a row.
Yeah.
Not counting the Hall of Fame ceremony. I don't know. I think it's definitely the top end of all right for now. It could go up, but
But yeah, we'll put it up here and all right. That's
yeah, like it's not bad. I'm sure I don't need to send you Rusev's
yeah.
theme.
Rusev, we're back into. It's
Rus-
fitting, but it's not a good song.
yes, for those of you unaware, the theme is called The Lion. Uh, like Roar of the Lion. I can never remember how to say it in Bulgarian because it's actually never come up on television. How you pronounce that?
Hmm.
I can try. I believe it's Rev Naluva,
Let's, for all intents and
which
purposes, hope you haven't butchered that.
I mean, I'm just borrowing it from Google Translate, so I probably have butchered it, but blame Google.
Yes, blame Google.
Like, I don't hate Roar of the Lion.
I don't hate it. Like it is. It's very good for what it is. I just don't think it's a good song, which
Hmm.
is always my thing
However,
with like rating wrestling tailor with wrestling themes. Is like how much do we include the song aspect of
that,
it?
that's true. What I will say, however, it's so much better than Best Man is.
Yeah,
Like, when Miro moved over, Miro's theme was terrible.
I think honestly, his best theme is the one he has now of
Yeah,
just
I
the roaring trumpets.
yeah. Miro's original theme was absolute dog shit. The Best Man was just a terrible, terrible song.
I kind of liked just the kind of liked it, but yeah, not in a
Yeah, in comparison to like every other theme,
yeah.
it's just no.
I'm the best. I'm the
Yes,
like
I'm the best man.
just a
Yeah,
song that is constantly reinforcing like no fuck you, I'm the best. It's pretty funny.
yeah, yeah. Redeemer is so much better.
Yeah.
However, Redeemer for some reason reminds me of Muhammad Hassan.
What
Maybe that's
sorry?
because he's of the old wrestler Muhammad Hassan,
Yeah, right.
who's actually coming back into a video game soon.
Okay.
He's in Wrestling Code. Just had a promo and it was like, oh, cool, sweet. Yeah, I think Rusev's theme, not Miro's, is all right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as Titus O'Neil's.
Put it like there.
Yeah, because Titus O'Neil's still gets a pop,
Yeah.
and I think Rusev Day really didn't focus on the theme as much as Titus's did.
Uh,
Right?
so, I'm gonna say this now. Page theme is great.
Page theme is okay.
I like the song a lot.
I it's not my go-to.
I don't know if I
I
would say it's
yeah,
my go-to, but I very much like that song a lot.
like it's a good song, but I think once you've heard it once, you don't need to hear it again.
Like it's good and it's fitting,
Yes, and yes, I am still sending all of the themes out just so that the names on record. This one being Stars in the Night.
and like the scream at the beginning as well is really fitting.
Like, it it's definitely very different than every other guitar theme CFOs did, which I appreciate.
I mean, it
Like
does
to me,
actually have
CFOs
lyrics,
it does not a lot.
which immediately makes it better than like half the just guitar themes.
Oh. To be fair, I can't remember the lyrics though. I don't think anyone can.
Not to just go at them, but in general, yes, I do. Because this is one of the ones I would legitimately listen to, like by choice. I
Yeah,
mean, I am doing
uh,
now,
that's true.
so
I would put it below Rebel Sun.
that's fair. That's fine.
Like
I feel like I would have put it in the best, but I'm fine having it up in lovely, lovely, lovely. That's fine.
like CFOs in terms of like the best theme. I don't think we've hit it yet.
No, I don't think we fit the best, but I think this is probably up there for me personally.
Fucking Summer Rae's theme. God, I've not heard Summer Rae's in so long. It's Rush of Power.
I certainly don't know it.
It's can we put it into the bad? It it suffers from the Brie mode effect.
Oh, that one.
See, like, let's just admit, Summer Rae wasn't that great of a wrestler anyway.
No, she wasn't.
She was a great valet.
This isn't bad. That like I yeah, this
She
isn't.
valeted Fandango. Bearable.
I would put this in bearable. Like this isn't a
Yeah,
bad theme, but it's not
it's not Brie
good.
mode.
It's not primo.
We'll
Oh,
get. Oh, we'll get to Brie
we'll
mode.
get to primo. We
We'll
might make
get
a
to Brie
whole
mode.
tier. We might make a whole tier for primo.
No, no. I think there'll only be one in getting the bin. I think it'll be Brie mode only.
Primo gets in the bit.
Okay. Old Neville theme. This is Break the Orbit.
I
Was
love
I no
break
Break
orbit.
Orbit.
I love
This
break
is
orbit. I low
to
key love break
clarify.
orbit.
This is not the later version, which is Break Orbit Remix.
No, it's I like the original break orbit a lot.
It, I don't know. I preferred the remix version, but I preferred him as a heel.
I was gonna say,
So
here's the
I
thing. I literally really liked how they did with this because they had the high energy version for the face, where he was flying around hitting the face versions, and then they remixed it and made a
yeah
heavier dark version for the heel
it
version, and it actually made sense. I actually really
yeah
like both of these themes. I just break orbit as far as songs go is the better song, but they are both
yeah
so fitting.
yeah. I like both. I'm happy to put them both in the same tier in Lovely, Lovely, Lovely. I would happily put them both above Rebel Sun.
Yeah, I think they both deserve to be up here. Like
The heel theme should be before the face theme, in my opinion.
I
Like
guess like
I I I don't know. I just think the heel theme was just really menacing for what it is.
yeah, I think the thing is like you if you're listening to it, you want to listen to the face version, but as a wrestling theme, the heel version is better.
Yeah, it just really is. Oh god, the Ascension theme. This is Rebellion, if I'm not mistaken.
Feel like this was pretty generic.
Ugh. Yeah, kind of is.
Good, more adverts. I'm really glad I have the audio for this muted.
Have you ever considered an ad blocker?
I have an ad blocker, I just don't have it turned on. Yeah, this is pretty much what I remember.
So, fun trivia: the Ascension are my current IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, not by choice.
Not by
However,
choice.
however, now I picked them as a joke. They won, so I was like, okay, cool, back on a tear. I don't like this theme.
No, it's really generic.
Yeah, like it suits them. That's the problem, though,
It
right?
does. It suits them, but it's so generic.
Yeah, I would put it above Summer Rae.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. Oh no, Adam Rose.
I remember liking this theme, but I don't remember this
Yeah,
theme.
it's Breakaway.
It's one of those. I remember liking this theme, but I do not remember this theme.
Here's what I'll say. It doesn't work unless you have the actual fan interactions.
Like it needs the group with it. If it was just him coming out alone, it'd be a bit weird.
Yeah, like also, do you remember his 2K16 entrance where they had the Simon Gotch lookalike?
I don't, but I do have 16, so I should.
They have a Lana knockoff, a man in a bowler hat, a man in what Simon Gotch wore, a clown, and a guy in a black and white morph suit.
I mean, do what you can with what you have, I guess.
But yeah, I remember one of them is the Simon Gotch attire because that's literally the outfit he wore. But the
Oh
sad
god.
thing is, there was only like 5 people in that entrance, which made it more depressing.
Yeah, like it is an entrance that is good, but it needs the crowd. If it doesn't have like the
Yeah.
group of
I
people,
So
like
hear me out. Is that not getting the bin worthy? In that it doesn't work outside of certain context.
no, because I think I like I see that's only as I'm talking as a wrestling thing. As a song, I think it's actually fairly decent.
Okay, so should we put it in bearable above Ascension? Maybe? Because again, it's hindered by the fact that there is no crowd.
I don't know if we'd put it above the Ascension because Ascension is just a better wrestling theme. It's not a better
That's
song, but it's a better
so
wrestling theme. And this is
definitely
worse.
above Summer Rae.
Yeah. So here,
Yeah, because Summer Rae's theme is terrible.
which Cesaro theme are we dealing with?
This would be okay. This is Cesaro from the Andre the Memorial Battle Royale. So this is likely Swish made and not.
I don't think it was
Uh,
be his current one.
yeah, I think it's Swish made. I'm gonna go with it's Swish made because this list was made before the newer theme.
Well, this is Cephos theme, and I don't think the newer one is.
Yeah, no, Return of the Fire is a new guy. It won't be Miracle because Miracle's Jim Johnson, so it is Swish made. There's something iconic about this
I
song.
I still identify this song more than any of the others with Cesaro.
Yeah, that's logical. This
Like
definitely has a way more Cesaro feel to it.
yeah, this is the most Cesaro theme of any of the Cesaro themes.
Yeah, and that's hilarious because this is actually no one of his themes is actually a Dean Malenko theme.
Like this is I'm gonna come out with a suit like I'm a fucking James Bond, then tear the suit off because fuck you, this is wrestling.
Yeah, like I don't know, I like this theme a lot. I
Yeah,
wouldn't call it the best, but I think it's definitely the high end of lovely, lovely, lovely.
yeah. Like
Because it is indeed a lovely, lovely, lovely
I personally
song.
prefer Neville's theme, but
That, that's fair.
yeah,
I Neville is again one of those. It's like it depends on the mood.
yeah. I also just again I really like the fact that they took a theme and went, oh, they've turned heel. Let's edit it in a way that actually makes it make sense that he's a heel, not just
Yeah,
change it for the sake of like changing it completely. No, we just took his theme and just edited it to fit.
it's I mean Zayn's theme. No spoilers for working out if it's World Apart or not, because it's the only theme he's had. Like, look, I like this theme. I do think Zayn needs a new theme though.
It's been a while.
It's gotten a bit old.
Like it's
However,
iconic.
that being said, it's technically one of the most endearing CFO songs
Yeah, like it is like
because it just there's too many memories with it, man.
it's just so iconic.
Yeah, like this is when CFOS does good work. Like it feels like Sami Zayn. It doesn't fit anyone else.
Yeah,
And I feel as though that is kind of the best, right? Because then it's tailor made.
yeah, I'm willing to put it in the best.
I'm willing to put it at the lowest part of the best. However, it needs to be changed nowadays.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna keep
It's,
having him be the weird conspiracist. Like,
yeah, but no, it's a freaking fantastic theme. Also, before we continue, I can we skip and do the B team and put the B team in best ever? For Battle Scars,
I was gonna
please.
say, are we going to assume it's Battle Scars and just put it in the
No, we're
best?
going to make it Battle Scars.
Okay, this is Battle
It's not Go Go
Scars.
Go. It's not
This
Go Go Go.
remember, this is Battle Scars.
Yeah, Go 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 is in the bin, by the way, if
Yeah,
anyone's interested in that. Like, that's how bad the drop is. Like, Go Go Go, it just does not work. But Battle Scars is amazing.
like I understand what they were saying. Yes, Battle Scars was way too cool for the B team.
But that was the
However,
joke.
like you went way too far in the opposite direction.
Yeah, then you made him look stupid. Like, they actually don't have Battle Stars still on the actual fucking music channel, so I have to
Yeah,
find another.
they
There we
took
go.
it off.
Yeah, and plays with Go Go Go, which is sad because it should feel like that though. They're like rebooting themselves and taking themselves seriously, you know?
Yeah, and like it made sense. It's like we've been through a whole lot of shit. We've got all these battle scars, and now we're actually gonna take shit seriously.
Yeah, and to be fair, I missed the B team. Genuinely.
Yeah,
I once made Curtis Axel the world heavyweight champion for Christ's sake.
I would argue while we're on the train of the best that Tyler Breeze deserves to be up there as well.
Which theme? There's two.
I imagine like it's a CFO, so I imagine it is as
Both of them are Cephos.
I imagine it is the
Gorgeous.
yeah.
I don't think Gorgeous is the best though. But on the same tier though, yeah, it fits Tyler Breeze like a glove.
It's so good and it fits Tyler Breeze perfectly.
Yeah, but hear me out. Don't you just think Fandango a little bit nowadays?
I mean, I like the honestly I do like the combined version as well.
Yeah, like yeah, Gorgeous gets points for being one of the only themes where the wrestler actually has lyrics that they sing.
Well, one of the
With
few male songs that has that.
we're not counting Naomi in this, so for the sake
Bailey,
of it.
Sasha Banks,
Oh yeah, Bailey
Sasha
sings
Banks
her.
again.
Yeah, but with auto-tune and remixing. I think Nia Jax technically as well.
Yeah, like it happens a lot in
But
the women's division, not so much in
I
the
think Breeze can be put in the same tier list as Sami Zayn, but lower.
so below Sammy.
Yeah, because I also think of Fandango now with this. Whereas I solely think of Zayn with Zayn's theme.
That's fair.
Charlotte Flair, oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this theme either.
Okay, look, real talk about Charlotte Flair. I'm not saying she's a bad wrestler.
No, yeah.
Far from it.
Well,
She's
welcome
amazing.
to. We have to do this caveat for everyone because for some weird reason people
However,
think we hate Charlotte because she can't wrestle. No, Charlotte can wrestle.
Yeah,
She's
Charlotte
just
can wrestle.
needs to go away
Yeah,
for a bit.
Right. My issue is okay, comparatively. Randy Orton has never gotten so much stuff because he's the son of Bob Orton, right? No one gave a shit. Let's just be real. It got involved like one promo and then Randy made Randy work, right? That's the difference between Randy Orton and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's getting there because she's a Flair. And I just don't think every Flair needs to be successful or thrown down the throat.
I'll go on. I don't even care about that. The problem I have with Charlotte is she's just there too much.
Yeah, like she gets thrown into too many title pictures. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to someone else who's like that because I have my own rant about one other person in this very same row.
And then she leaves, which is a good start. Then she doesn't leave for long enough. But then when she comes back, she's immediately pushed straight back into the title picture. Like, no, have her come back and then have her have to build herself back up.
Yes. The theme, on the other hand, it just suffers too much from the same issue I have of it's a Flair theme.
It's just a remix of the Flair theme.
And I'm going to be honest, it's not a good remix of the Flair theme. The Flair theme is iconic. That's the moon landing theme, for fuck's sake. I don't like Recognition by Charlotte Flair's theme.
Like,
I just don't.
It's not in the bin bad, but it's so bad.
It's scraping the line. Speaking of themes that I think have aged so poorly, Which version of Seth's theme are we doing here? Burn It Down remix? No, wait, this is Blonde, so it would be not Burn It Down
But it
remix.
is still
Yeah,
like
it's the
calm,
second coming. It's the second
calm
coming.
down, sir.
This theme has aged badly.
It's just it's
Every single theme Seth has had, I've wanted him to not have.
it's just ludicrous guitars. It's always only ever been ludicrous guitars.
Yeah, like it's not special. Like all of the Shield got very different themes, and I think this is
Well,
the worst
well,
of the three.
well. Roman
Okay,
just got the shield theme.
no. Okay, let me clarify. Different sounding from one another.
Yes.
Very different. Which is great for storytelling purposes, but my god, do I just not like Seth's theme. I think it's bearable.
I would put it at the top of bearable.
I would
Like it's better than the
yeah.
Ascension theme.
Yeah, it's better than the Ascension theme, but I'm glad he has Visionary now, because that's just a much better theme.
Yeah, that's way
And
more fitting the gimmick.
even then, I've gone on record saying I like the Rising. The Rising is still a good theme. Straight up. No,
Is I like is the fact that I like soft like just
no, a lot of people like Soft
like
as a Sin.
soft as a sin, like that's not a controversial take. Okay, good.
It's not a controversial take. Enzo Amore is the controversial
Okay,
take.
good.
So this theme is really good.
Like soft as a sin is soft as a sin is really good.
It's very Enzo.
Like
That I this is gonna sound controversial. I would happily put in the best for the same reasons as Sami Zayn.
yeah,
Because it is pure Enzo on a plate. You
it's
literally
just
cannot get more Enzo.
it is like the perfect thing. Like even more so, it is perfect for Enzo and Cass as well because it is that whole
Yeah,
like
but
Enzo has these ludicrous opinions and Cass is gonna back them up.
true, but I must admit I am way more of a fan of Karma for Cass than I was of frickin'
So are we actually putting soft as a sin into the best?
put the biggest man on top. Yeah, put the biggest man on top indeed. Yeah, sweet. It's not as good as Sami Zayn's, but it is very much the Enzo song.
I'd almost argue it goes
Dean,
there.
we can move it around.
Okay.
I'm happy to negotiate on that. Dean Ambrose Retaliation. I remember the name of this theme. You know something's good when I remember its name at the top of my head for having to check. I like Retaliation. It's very Dean.
Yeah, just
However, I am going on record and say I have seen people put a song from a different band in the place of Retaliation, and it sounded much better.
I mean that's not what we're judging here though. So
No, but it kind of makes me disappointed about it all. I like Retaliation.
lovely, lovely, lovely.
It's lovely, lovely, lovely. It's Dean.
It's a bit of the lovely, lovely,
And
lovely.
for those wondering what song it was, The Vengeful One by Disturbed, that would have been a really good track. For like a heel Roland, not a heel frickin' Ambrose. Okay, it's Sky's the Limit original, not Sky's the Limit remix. We'll get the Sky's the Limit remix.
I think I will say this now. I think the first one, the original, was better.
Yeah, that's not a controversial take. That's just correct. That's objectively correct. I'm gonna put both. I'm gonna send you both, just to save time, because literally come up with the same search.
Yeah.
My opinion on Snoop Dogg is not going to factor into this because I respect Snoop Dogg as a
This
rapper.
is I will say it is the best iteration of putting Snoop Dogg in an entrance theme.
I don't know. I like the Kingdom version.
You're the only one.
I know I am, but I admit it. If I'm going to be unpopular, at least I admit to the unpopular. You know.
I would say
I think the themes are all right. I don't know. They never gelled with me.
just casually, just
Yeah.
just
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it.
yeah.
Remote, get in the bin.
Get in the bin. Go away.
We're not discussing.
No discussion needed. Go away.
Remode is It's as bad as what it's named after, which is Brie when she's drunk. Quite literally. I
Honestly,
told you this.
honestly, it would probably be more fun if every time Brie wrestled, she was in fact in Brie mode. That would be.
That would be funny. Bailey. Ah, yes. It's been a long time since I've heard Bailey's Turn It Up.
Yeah,
I've gotten so used to Deliverance. I originally hated Deliverance, but it's warmed on me.
yeah. She
Like,
needed the change with everything else changing.
absolutely. Absolutely. Turn It Up, I think, has to rank up in the best though. For the same reason as Sami Zayn's.
I
Because it is just pure Bailey.
just yeah, that pure bubbly energy.
Yeah, like, this is the theme. And again, I hate to bring in, like, the memories of the theme. But let's be real, playing it while she's crying over winning the NXT Championship in an Iron Woman match? Yes, please.
Like I feel like that's a good place for it. Just like
Yeah, 100%. It's one of the best. Again, all of our best is pretty much NXT. Or
yeah,
NXT started because Soft as a Sin, technically, the beat was an instrumental in NXT. It wasn't the lyric version
yeah,
at the time. Alexa Bliss, Spiteful. This is a remix. This is actually, come back to the Neville thing. This is the Neville heel turn version of Blissful. Have you ever heard the Blissful song?
probably, but not a lot to the point where I memorize it.
So basically, it's the same deal. It's more bubbly.
Yeah,
I'll send you both just so that you can hear it. So Blissful. This was Cheerleader Bliss. And it's quite literally a more bubbly, girly version of Spiteful.
yeah.
Yeah. So Spiteful is the heel turn version of Blissful.
And I honestly think it's way better.
It is 100%. Spiteful is by far one of Bliss's best themes. And
I
I say that with confidence.
yeah, I can't put it in the best though.
That's logical. I can't either. But let us just say this. This is the high end of her themes.
Like
My opinions on The Fury and The Evil Is Mine are well documented as hate.
which Corbin theme is this?
This would be. This would have been for King Corbin, so you need to think about this.
Yeah, is this the fucking revving one, like NXT
I want to
Corbin?
say it's I Bring the
Or is it I'm Bring
Darkness.
the Dark? Because if it's I Bring the Darkness, I think it gets pushed up a bit.
It's okay, based on the shirt, it's I Bring the Darkness.
Uh,
Because I don't think the other one was CFO's. I think the other one was Jim Johnston, technically. Well, no, it might have been CFO's.
because the other one was
Yeah, it is.
NXT, so it probably still
Yeah,
was.
yeah. The NXT theme is Superhuman, which is the Rev, but this one is I Bring the Darkness. Which, let me just say, I miss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I remember when the King Corbin gimmick happened, I said, I miss this theme. And you were like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, I stand by it.
and then they started remixing this with that theme, and oh,
Yeah, it
that
made me miss it more.
yeah,
This just badass.
like it's bad. It's such a good song, and then the lyrics are so like clever to the point where they're dumb.
Yeah, this is a good song. It also helps that Baron Corbin has endeared himself to me.
Like it takes me back to when themes actually had decent lyrics, like
Yeah, this is
like
a
Randy
good theme.
Orton's theme. Like
This is lovely, lovely, lovely. I would argue top of lovely, lovely, lovely. And I'd
like
argue it might end up in the best. It might genuinely end up there by the end of the list.
I would argue it should be in the best. Honestly,
Then
like
fuck it, put it in the best. I agree.
I I.
I'm fine
I
with
didn't
that.
like this theme when it first happened, but God, does it just get better the more you listen to it?
This theme is so good. Alright. Alright, let's stop listening to Baron Corbin real quick. We've got a
Okay.
worse theme to listen to. We have Carmella Fabulous. This is Dr. Dici.
This is them
The,
trying really hard to be Ariana Grande.
yes. Honestly, both Carmella's themes are pretty dire. I don't like Tradici, and I don't like this.
This is the better of the two.
Tradici feels more like a theme Deonna Purrazzo would use. if she was still with the company.
Like the new one is. Oof.
Yeah, the new one is Tradici.
Mm.
I just downloaded it yesterday, so I know the name off the top of
Fabulous
my
is
head.
fitting her character, but
At
also
the time,
yeah, like it is fitting for her character at the time. But
however,
oh my
it didn't
god,
feel like a heel theme. It never felt like a heel theme, which is the problem.
I think what it's missing is the fact that it was just like you should have just paid Ariana Grande.
Yeah, if it was
Like
Ariana Grande, it might have got higher points for
instead
me.
of just pretending to be an artist, just pay the fucking artist.
Yeah, if it was Ariana Grande, it might end up in Lovely, Lovely, Lovely. But I think it's an 8 theme.
Yeah,
You
it's like
know.
it's the bottom of all right.
Yeah, it's not as good as it should be. That's my problem with it.
I love Take a Breath.
Then, okay, hang on. Which version is this? Is this before the demon or after the demon? Is it regular or remix?
I mean,
Ah,
they are the same song, just the demon version is longer.
cool. In that case, we'll go with it's the remix version because that's the one pictured with regular ballad.
Like the demon version just has the longer intro and just
It's
so
just going to end up in the best, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, Take a Breath is great. I love Take
Take
the
a breath.
Breaths.
Take a breath is by far a theme that resonates Bala.
Like it's so
And I would
good.
argue Bala is one of the only guys where I could go to two different companies and he has two of the best themes in the company.
Yeah,
The other being Real Rock and Roller.
yeah.
Because goddamn, that suits him. Even if you don't agree, it suits him.
Especially when he burst off like out of a coffin with it like that.
Right. Hear me out. Kevin Owens, the best. Fight is a good theme.
It's a good theme, and
I love this. This is the
we have
pump
been
up
putting
song.
a lot in the best because they're fitting.
Okay, hear me out though. This is one of the songs you can actually listen to when you work out, and it gets you pumped as well. Like this is an actual track you can just listen to, regardless of situation.
I don't know. It's one of those that I feel like it's a bit repetitive. Is my only
I
problem.
feel as though it is, but my god, I think it still deserves to be in that upper echelon.
You know,
Like, I think it's better than Breeze. I do think it's better than Breeze.
I don't know if it's better theme than Breeze, but I will put it there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, like I just it's just a good theme. It's so good. I don't want Owens to change. You know,
yeah,
rain or shine, this theme works. I think actually maybe put Sammy below
okay.
because Sammy does need to change. I don't think Kevin ever does. Like it hits in the right spot.
Why have we not given just given Becky Lynch that one Steven Regal theme?
Why the fuck have okay? Take everything I
She's
said
a
about Charlotte.
man,
Take
such
everything
a
we
man, such
take
a man.
take what we said about Charlotte getting thrown into situations. Apply the same to Becky Lynch minus the second generation nonsense.
Now, yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not like how the man kept the title for so fucking long.
I
I
honestly I was fine with that.
I
I
was not.
I I was fine with that until she beat Shayna Baszler at WrestleMania. That
Yeah,
was
I
that was the point where she should have lost. That was the
yeah,
point she should
I
have
was
lost.
yeah, I agree. That's the turning point for everybody.
Yeah, and
But I
I
had a feeling that that would lead into what we currently are experiencing, and
yeah.
I was correct.
So let me explain something. Most of the time,
Here we go.
the biggest problem with being a WWE fan is they do not listen to the crowd at all.
Correct. Correct.
They listened.
Demonstrably.
They listened for once and actually gave Becky the title. Went, you want Becky? Cool, we'll give you Becky. And then we went, okay, this is too much Becky. And they're like, what was that? More Becky? And then it went completely the other. They took someone that everyone loved and is slowly making everyone hate her, especially after WrestleMania. After
Okay,
SummerSlam, sorry.
and if I may, we are not the biggest Bianca Belair fans. We've said this on stream, and we stand by
Me
that.
especially.
You especially. However, we respect her ability in being the champion.
I am also not a Britt Baker fan, but that is an argument for
Yes,
another day.
yes. We respect both Britt Baker
I don't.
and Bianca Belair as
I,
champions.
I
As
don't.
champions, I do.
Bianca
Okay,
Belair as champion, yes. I don't
yes, we
respect Britt
respect
Baker.
Bianca Belair because she has improved phenomenally. She has a promo style that is her own, and I like it.
Yeah.
I'll admit to that. She's
Like, her,
endeared to me.
I will say the one thing Bianca has is her ability to talk.
Yeah, we are not fans. We can still comment. Becky Lynch winning in a squash is bullshit.
Yeah, I again love Becky. That was dumb.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
The theme is all right. It has always been all right, and
Yeah, it's not as good as people think it is. It's
it's
not as
it's
pumpy as Kevin Owens.
it's
It's not as
always just been okay. And honestly, she kind of needs a
yeah,
new theme to go with the
yeah.
man gimmick.
Like it's not as badass as Rebel Son. It's not as pump up as Kevin Owens.
Like it is all right. Again, as much as I joke, I would legitimately love it if she did just come up to a slightly tweaked version of that Steven
Mhm.
Regal theme.
And speaking of themes that we wish had changed, can we go back to Lobsterhead?
Go back to the limes, man.
Too many limes, please. Sheamus Hellfire. Let me tell you this: every time I see someone remix it to have
It's a
too many
shame to
limes,
say.
yeah,
Lost her head. A
every
careless
time.
man who could wind up dead.
There is
He's
a
changed.
dedicated fan base
Yo,
for
man,
putting the
yes.
old Sheamus theme into Sheamus clips, and it works every time.
Like they did it for his recent return, and it's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want to put Hellfire at the bottom of all right because it shouldn't be the theme anymore. No. Carmella's is better.
No, it's not.
No, Carmella's at least fit. Hellfire's generic.
Oh.
That's the problem. Naomi, oh, amazing remix. Can I put this in the bin, please? I hate this theme.
Honestly, sure, but
Genuine. I'm sorry. I'm not a Naomi
nothing,
fan. I've said this a million times.
nothing is going below pre-mode.
Yeah, nothing in Blue mode. It's just, I just don't like it. It doesn't resonate at all with me. Like, sorry, Naomi fans. I'm not one of you.
Which Buddy Murphy theme is this? Is this?
This is opposite Keeper of Opposite Worlds, I think it's called. I know which theme it is. It's the same one they had when they were Murphy and
Yeah, Blake and Murphy. Yeah.
Blake and Murphy. It's the same theme, but they officially made it the Murphy theme, which is opposite ends of the world. I was close. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I like Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy is just a good wrestler.
Yeah, like the really like heavy dubsteppy stuff.
Yeah. Either way, Impact. Buddy Murphy versus Ace Austin. When?
Ah, yeah.
Please. I've been dying for this match for 2 years.
So like this is a good theme. Where are we putting it?
I kind of want to put it in top of all right. I don't think it's on the same caliber as the
like
others, but
here or like here.
I mean, if you want to put it at the bottom of Lovely Lovely, I'm okay with that.
or like here.
Yeah, I think either above Sasha Banks or below Paige, one of the two. Like,
Yeah, because it's not like we talk about things being fitting, and I don't know how fitting it is for Buddy Murphy,
it's a great theme.
but it's
It's
very good.
absolutely amazing. Speaking of best themes, just yeah, look, look, it's the revival. Okay, look,
They,
just this is the best
like,
theme they've ever had.
You know it's a good theme when all of their subsequent themes were just them trying to imitate that theme.
Yeah, Southern Proud is a damn good theme. To the point where I would argue it is the best theme for a tag team since a while.
Yeah,
In WWE at
as far
least.
as WWE themes go, yeah.
And don't worry, we'll get to other tag teams who could rival that, but
Yeah.
trust, but Southern Pride will always stand up.
Joe,
Samoa Joe, Destroyer.
Joe.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Joe. It's perfect because it's got the right tempo for people to chant to, right? Like,
Yeah. You know what? I miss Joe's old TNA theme, but I do love this theme.
Joe.
Mojo Rawley. God, let's see if you remember this theme. I remember it.
Do I?
This is the one where he'd hit the ground with his hand and duh, 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 duh. It's called Killer Instinct. I know this. It's by far one of the worst things to be called that.
So I was gonna say, unfortunately, not made by the people that make the Killer Instinct.
Yeah, it's not Hype Bros. Yeah, I started in midway. Sorry, it doesn't fit Mojo.
No.
Mojo is always a good face, terrible heel.
It might have fit whatever the fuck they was gonna do with that broken glass bullshit, the broken mirror
This
bullshit.
was before.
I was gonna say, it might have fit that whatever that broken mirror bullshit was if they ever actually got to
This
finishing it.
this debuted beforehand.
Oh
But this
yeah,
isn't actually his only CFO's theme. He's had two. Because he also had Groundbreaking. And also he had Believe the Hype, but
I
Believe
was
the
gonna say, I
Hype
feel
is
like the Hype Bros theme even kind of counts.
like he also had this one. This is the one I remember. It was Groundbreaking.
Yeah, I think this is the one I remember. But
They
again,
don't actually recognize this song anymore.
they aren't. They don't fit Mojo.
They're good heel themes.
They're good heel themes, but it don't fit Mojo.
Like, if Angelo Dawkins was heel, maybe this would suit him.
Like Mojo, you need something like hard hitting and fast paced, not this weird slow synth bullshit.
Have it just be obnoxiousness, you know?
Just it's the best of the worst. Speaking of the best of the worst.
Oh, are we on to this theme?
I'm not like most girls.
I mean, accurate. It is accurate. Most girls don't injure each other.
Yeah, I'm not like most girls. I can't fucking wrestle.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's bearable. I don't know. No. Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Actually, could you move Summer Rae down one as well?
No, I can't.
Really?
No,
You'd
yes,
rather
really.
listen to Summer Rae.
Yes, I would.
Asuka, the future. I would disagree.
It's up
disagree.
There. It's up there.
I would still disagree. I think it's in the wrong tier.
Really?
I genuinely do. I think it's lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the theme needs a bit of a change.
Oh, I disagree a lot.
I don't know. I think it's definitely not better than Balor or Owens or Zayn.
Oh, I think it's really good.
I'd argue it's better than Breeze. I'd agree with you there.
I think it's better than Bailey's as well. I'll be honest.
I think Bailey's is better, but I think it's roughly correct, so we'll find that. Phenomenal! AJ Styles. Not my favorite Styles theme. Hi, TNA.
It's good, but it's repetitive. It has that
Hmm.
late Zephos theme problem of, oh, well, you wanted lyrics? Okay, we'll add lyrics, but we'll add a single verse of lyrics and repeat that forever.
Like,
it's the like this doesn't have any of the Cruiserweight Classic themes on it, and they all had all the Cruiserweight themes were all really good but super repetitive, and AJ Styles' theme has the same problem.
yes, I wish all the Drew Gulak themes were on here because Drew Gulak had two very good CFOS themes without lyrics.
Yeah,
I would put it at the top end of all right, the bottom of lovely, lovely, lovely.
We'll put it at the bottom. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. It's just
yeah,
not.
It's AJ. Shinsuke Nakamura. The first picture is the face theme, top of the best by far. This theme is no. I mean the very top. I would put it above Battle Scars.
Hold on, let me do this because the Revivals is better than Battle Scars.
Yeah, because here's the thing. This theme is so good they went back to it.
I mean, even the remix is just that song with lyrics.
Yeah, and it's good. It also goes in the best because it literally is the best.
It drops to here.
Yeah, this is the Neville paradigm done correctly. My God, Shadows of a Setting Sun is a good theme. It just is objectively. I love it. Chrome Hearts DIY. Jesus, now we're going back in time.
I don't remember a DIY theme.
It is. It's Chrome Hearts. I know this is the top of my head. It's because it's the first alphabetically in my list of themes. Because hashtag. Thanks WWE.
Thank you, the E.
Thank you. 2 letters, 1 letter. Yeah, this is the theme. It's a remix of Gargano's CWC theme. And
this isn't his CWC thing. This is the
this is a remix of it.
No, this is what they had when they were first introduced to NXT.
Yeah,
this is and then because they originally were introduced as a team. Then I think Gargano took this and Ciampa got his own thing for a while.
No, okay, so here's where the confusion happens. Gargano had a remix of this. He didn't take this.
Are you sure?
Yes, because Gargano had Rebel Heart as a theme, which
No,
is a
Rebel Heart was
remix.
something else.
No, it's quite literally a remix of this.
Yeah, but no, I mean before Rebel Heart. I mean when they were first, like, very first introduced, like, basically introduced as, like,
Yeah.
basically jobbers level of introduced.
Regardless, this is the actual theme for DIY.
Yeah.
This is the theme that they constantly say is the theme. So we're gonna go with this is the theme. And it's a good theme.
Yeah.
Not the best, but it's good.
I want to say, like, here, maybe here. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
the way it's themed that well.
Again, if we were judging this by the wrestlers themselves, Gargano and Ciampa would be in the best.
Mm-hmm.
And Ciampa would be above that, because I think Gargano kind of is the weaker of the two, in my personal opinion. I love Ciampa.
I think especially at the moment, Johnny Gargano is way too gimmick heavy.
Yeah, I think Ciampa's just a legit good athlete. Legit one of the best in the world, I would argue. That's my opinion. Bobby Roode!
Glorious is amazing. We have to put it in the best, surely.
We do, but below Shinsuke.
Which Shinsuke? Because I was gonna put it here.
Yeah, cool. This is one of those where CFO's just got. This is a Randy Orton Ric Flair crossover. Okay, cool.
They got it. They got it.
Nailed it. Yeah, Glorious is a great theme. It's the best theme he's ever had. He should never have changed. Braun Strowman.
Braun! Or would you prefer a train noise to start your
No,
theme?
the train isn't CFO's. The train is.
It's the same theme. It's
Yeah,
just got a
but
different
the train
beginning.
intro was added by the other people.
I know, but it's the same
so
theme.
it doesn't count. Fuck the train. Fuck the train in general.
Still, how do you feel about screaming your own name as the beginning of your...
I honestly don't like the theme.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I think it's bearable.
It's bearable.
Yeah, I think it's better than the Architect. I think it's better than Seth's theme.
You know, sure. I'm not going to argue.
Because Seth just got sickening full of guitar, whereas Braun at least has a melody. Like the Usos, which version?
I was going to say, is this
Day
the version...
One remix?
Is this the version with the lyrics?
I'm happily going to go with that because, to be honest, it's the same thing with lyrics.
Yeah, so, but no,
Day One-ish remix.
It is an important distinction because they turned a shitty generic theme into one of the best themes.
So we'll go with the lyrics and we'll say it's the Day One-ish remix version.
Yeah.
Which is definitely a lovely, lovely, lovely.
I would honestly put it at the bottom of the best with lyrics.
Okay, alright.
Like, with lyrics, it's one of the best themes.
Yeah. For the record book, let's just say the Usos are one of the best talents to be changed up when the draft happened.
It was
by far.
It was a little late,
but
when you got there, you did it right. Well done.
Yeah. Root of All Evil, Aleister Black. I'm
a big fan, but of course
I'm a big fan as well.
I'm punk as all shit.
I like metal, so of course we're good. This is Gucci. This is up our alleyway. This is our cross section.
Just join the punk group of Corbin and
you will never
Balor.
Right, so here's how we'll do it. Original Gallantry will be NXT title. Gallantry Remix will be WWE title.
I'll be honest, I didn't notice there was a difference.
Yeah, fun fact, there is. It's so fucking subtle. And I'm going to admit this. Prefer the non-Gallantry Remix. Prefer the non-remix. I legit use regular Gallantry over non-Gallantry. Yeah.
I didn't notice. I didn't know there were two themes.
Let me get them both and let me see if you can tell the difference.
I've been sitting here the whole time being like, why?
No, there's a difference.
Why is the two truths?
It's Gallantry and then Defining Moment Remix Gallantry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding you, dog. Yeah.
Can I pull them up, play them at the same time, and see if I can notice when the difference is?
There you go. There's a difference.
I'm literally going to open both of them, start them playing pretty much at the same time, and see if I can notice the difference.
Yeah. There's a pretty big difference.
I can't hear a difference.
Can you not hear the fact that one's still on the fucking bridge?
No, because they just layer over each other too well.
Yeah. So, okay, one of them is more metal and one of them is less metal.
Yeah.
And I like the non-metal version. I'm sorry.
Honestly, listening to both of them at the same time, they should be playing both of them at the same time.
Yeah, quite frankly.
They literally should be playing both of them at the same time
Right.
because that sounded
Gallantry.
amazing.
NXT Gallantry is one notch above Defining Moment Remix
Yes.
Gallantry. I like both versions, but I think the bagpipe version just is badass enough to not need metal guitar.
Is my thoughts. Any changes? I put it below Joe. Any thoughts?
No, that's fine with me. Pete
Okay.
Dunne Bruiserweight. I would put it below McIntyre. I put it above Ambrose, basically.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 spaces above his current one.
Yeah.
His current
Now we
one would
put
be in the
this
bin.
one.
His current
Can
one
we
would be in the bin.
Can we put this one in the best? How many times have we sung this off
To be
screen?
yeah, we constantly sing this and make fun of
It's
this.
good. It's a good song.
The greatest,
No,
greatest, great.
no, no, no. This theme is legit good.
It's just
But no,
such a.
legit.
It's such a good theme for such a bad gimmick.
It's just so much better than it should be. Like
Oh,
genuinely.
it's such a good theme for such a bad
Yeah.
gimmick.
Until I updated my Fire Pro roster, Mike Bennett still used this theme. He now has his actual theme, but he still used this for like the first month or two. I
Oh,
loved it. Gargano, Rebel Heart.
I love Rebel Heart. I love
Rebel Heart is probably better than Chrome Heart.
Yeah.
I think both of the DIY individual themes are better, but I think Gargano's is the second best.
Really?
Comparatively to the other member of DIY, absolutely, no strings attached.
Yeah.
I love the other members' theme. We will get to them. Do not worry. I think it's a lovely theme. I think it's above Neville.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it a little. I think
Okay,
it's here.
that's fine. I meant like it's at least above Neville to
Yeah.
clarify.
I
Like,
think
it's somewhere with that.
I
Street
would
Profit.
honestly obviously split the difference between the two Drews, but
Yeah, honestly, the Drew's themes are so minutely different. It's do you prefer more bagpipe to your theme? And the answer is yes, I
just
do.
play them both at once. Like I
Yeah.
just did it, and it legitimately sounds
Or-
really good.
Or legit, keep the slower version, the build up in the first one, and then have you do the metal guitar.
Because
Like-
you play both of them at the same once, you still have the loud and significant drums as the guitar comes in, which you lose the drums too much in the guitar version. Play them
Yeah,
both at once.
You can legit do something good if you just split the difference.
Like,
Street Profits!
You have all the parts you need for a good theme.
I love the Street Profits theme.
So do I.
And so when the Street Profits debuted and this was the theme, I remember at least being happy. However, did you know this is actually not a CFO's theme?
Is it not?
No, it's borrowed from another group.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I'm just going to object here. Street Profits Bring the Swag is not a CFO song. It's a remix of a song, but it is not a CFO song.
Therefore, it's disqualified.
Because it's actually a theme from Team Bad. It's Unity from Team Bad. Quite literally. Let me get up that song real quick.
Oh god.
Because it's actually not a unique song, and this is something we need to negotiate with. Like wait until like the first 5 seconds. Right? I've sent it to you.
I'm gonna make sure it comes up on the right window. Hold on.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
That is the same tune, yeah.
In fact, pause for a second. Go to timestamp 30 seconds in, please.
It sounds like the same
It's
singer.
the same singer. It is. In fact, at the 30-second mark, that's when the first verse of the Street Profits version comes in. Ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See?
Wow.
Yeah, no. This is a CFO's theme, but we need to context.
Yeah, it does say artist CFO, so we are still
Yeah,
okay. It's not
we-
disqualified.
We have to at least acknowledge it's actually being used.
It's
and
not
it's
disqualified, but
It's the theme of Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Tamina.
Team Bad.
Yes, I've done this for a while. This has irritated me. for so long. I love this theme. It fits the Street Profits, but my god, is the fact it's recycled annoying.
Where are we putting it then?
Can we put it in just about bearable with the fact that it's recycled?
No, it's too good for that.
Okay, we'll put it at the very bottom of lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
caveat of it's recycled.
Yeah.
This is the only theme that is recycled. Not counting remixes. That is not recycling, that is reusing.
It is somewhat remixed. Like, the tune is a little
Yeah,
different. Like, it's
but no, they just cut
it
that
goes
what it
hard.
said.
Like, the Street Profits definitely goes harder as far as, like, the tune goes.
Yeah, but it's absolutely the same song. Like literally, you could put that song, the Team Bad version, in the Street Profits entrance, and no one would tell the difference.
I think that no, I think you'd notice if you put the Team Bad version on the Street Profits,
Yeah.
but I think if you
Okay.
put the Street Profits on Team Bad, you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, like I'd say minus the bit that goes ENNGY, what it say, huh? Minus that, just skip to the first verse of Team Bad, and yeah, you wouldn't notice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
possibly.
it's indistinguishable, which is hilarious. Oh, the team with CFO's logos on their shirts.
Pretty much.
Yeah, literally. CFO's is literally referenced on the Undisputed Era's shirts, for Christ's sake. And what a theme to put the name to, you know?
Boom.
Like, I miss Adam Cole already.
What you mean you miss Adam Cole?
I miss Adam Cole being in NXT.
It's been resurrected though.
Yeah, but it's Adam Cole, man.
No, it's Adam Cole, baby.
I miss Adam Cole. I like Adam Cole. Adam Cole's done a lot in the short time I've watched his matches to make me like Adam Cole.
Yeah, I remember like a year or so before he went to NXT. I kept seeing people talking about Adam Cole, and I'm like, who the fuck's Adam Cole?
And then we see him like, nope, this makes sense. This is Adam
And
Cole.
it's like now I understand why everyone was talking about it. I kept talking about Adam Cole.
Because he's great. Seriously, can we rank? If we ranked all these wrestlers, Cole might be in the best.
As for the UA theme,
It's probably up there the best as well.
I don't know if it is. It's very
Like-
much lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, the highest in lovely, lovely, lovely. If anything,
Like it's up here with Joe, right? Like
yeah,
you
like
know,
it's definitely better than Gallantry. No
like
offense,
it's up.
Gallantry.
It is up here with Joe. Like them
Also-
and Joe is like on par, really.
There's something ironic here about CFO's being next to the Undisputed Era being next to Drew McIntyre with the NXT Championship.
Hmm.
There's something very historic that makes me smile.
We just need Karrion Kross here.
Shayna Baszler.
It's a decent theme. We need
Loyalty is everything.
we need to fuck off with the bit at the beginning.
Yeah, the horse is a little bit overdone now.
Like I've been saying this since it was first done. The beginning is god awful.
God, who remembers when Shayna Baszler was the biggest thing in NXT? Everybody, if you like Shayna Baszler,
Again, she should have won at WrestleMania.
I drafted her for a reason, folks.
And it started so well for you.
Yeah, it did. Baszler was by far the full runner for a reason.
Yes, for a whole 2 weeks.
Hey, those were two very convincing weeks.
They were.
We were convinced. We were convinced Baszler was a contender.
I mean, because she should be!
Precisely.
Right,
I think this is lovely, lovely, lovely.
Bar the
But
beginning,
with-
her theme is amazing, and yeah, again, up here with Joe and
Yeah.
the UA.
If we make the cut, we're moving it up to the best.
Take the bit of the beginning and we'll put it in the
Oh, don't torture me with EC3. I love top 1%.
bed. It's such a good theme.
Can we put it in the best to acknowledge that he should have been doing better?
Oh, I don't know if we could put it in the
Just
best.
Okay, what about if I say he sings along to it when he comes to the ring? Because he does.
Of course he does. That's not surprising.
It should be the best! Do you see anyone else singing their theme to the ring? Don't count Joe Hendry in this.
Joe Hendry.
Because Hendry doesn't sing on the way to the ring.
He does
Caveats.
sometimes.
Yeah, not often. EC3 did every time, apart from when he was frustrated, and you could tell.
Oh god.
God, that was a sad day. I think
Uh,
it's still one of the best themes they've ever done. It fits them.
yeah.
One and only Ricochet.
It's all right.
It doesn't match the caliber of competitor.
It's all right. It's all
It's
right.
it's all right. It's okay. Do you remember Mauro Ranallo's?
It's one of the, like my
It
brain's
does sound like a wrestler. I'll put it
my
that way.
brain is yelling at me like we should remember this. We should remember this, and just
Okay, it's called End of the Line. It's not what you think it is. At the end of the line. The end of the line.
why
I
why does he have a blues song?
don't worry, everyone forgot about this theme. On a side note, am I okay to say I miss Mauro Ranallo?
Yeah, of course. Who
Because I
doesn't?
do. It's Mauro Ranallo, for God's sake. He's great.
Oh my
He's
god.
absolutely great. Like, let's be real. I'm a former Pride FC fan, and I also like Bellator. So Mauro Ranallo has pretty much been one of my favorites to ever grace the commentary booth because he's just so fucking good.
He's very good at what he does.
He's fantastic. He could be potentially the best at that. If we were ranking ring announcers, I would
Like
honestly,
legitimately, like his and Fuego is in the fucking Jock Jams thing. Like
yeah,
it's a well enough a known call that it's in Jock Jams. Come on.
yeah, yeah. He's that damn good. This theme is okay.
It's like here.
Blues will never rank
It's like
highly. If it was
here.
Rob Conway, it'd be lower. Lacey Evans. I'm not
Hell
like
no.
most
She's
girls.
Lacey Evans. She wears
I
a
wear a
nice hat,
nice hat.
and I walk like I'm holding a fart.
I I think it's all right. Maybe it's all right. I think it could be all right.
It's like
Yeah, it's the same.
it's
It's
like
kind of the same as the Jack Swagger theme of it's a patriotic theme. This is where we'll disagree.
we are dealing with no one will survive, right?
Yeah, you know where I want to put it.
I
You
don't.
damn. I want to put it in the best.
I I'd like this theme a lot.
I think this theme is legit one of the best themes in NXT.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the best heel themes I've ever heard in NXT.
Like
And yeah, I'm looking at Glorious and Southern Pride here. Not looking at End of Days because that wasn't an NXT theme before
like
someone mentions it.
am I in a good spot here?
Yeah, absolutely fine with that. It's just so good. It's better than Johnny Gargano's. It just is. Sorry, Johnny.
I love Rebel Heart, but Rebel Heart
Yeah,
is it doesn't fit, honestly.
but Champa just is that unrelenting psychopath. This also makes me want to see Kevin Owens versus Champa.
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
please.
please. Also, I still want to see John Moxley versus Tommaso Ciampa. Falls count anywhere. I quit match, please. Thank you. Thanks, AEW WWE. Get on that, please.
Now we have
Like
even more
you,
of more of a
yeah.
reason to get
Also,
more give WWE more of a reason to want to
yeah.
keep hold of Champa.
Just to date this. When were you going to tell me Minoru Suzuki just faced Moxley?
Um,
Were you going to tell me this as a Suzuki fan?
I wasn't good. I don't know if I was gonna. I was waiting for you to say something, honestly.
Cool. There's a triple threat match. I now want to see Moxley. I want to see Moxley, Suzuki, and Champa.
Literally, he just showed like Moxley beat the shit out of the Bread Club, and then suddenly the beginning of like the fucking beginning of Kaze Nina Ray started, and I lost my fucking shit.
Everyone would. It's Minoru fucking Suzuki. The dude is a legend, man.
Like
He is the
here's another fun fact.
he is the
After he showed up in All Out, the song
which
Kaze Nina Ray got to #1 in the US for the iTunes under J-pop.
and spoilers, by the way. This is the all-out bit that needs more attention. Not Adam Cole, not Daniel Bryan. The fact that Minoru Suzuki came out of the damn ring and went, "I'm punching you." I'm like, okay, cool.
And the two men just slapped the shit out of each other.
I mean, come on, it's Minoru Suzuki. Okay, enough of the Minoru Suzuki tangent, real quick.
I was actually like, because I watched AEW with my mom, I was telling her about how he's the world's most evilest sock collector.
Actor. Yes, he is. He's the best. Oh, the Riot Squad, which is Ruby Riot, We Riot.
It's
Now,
a
Ruby
solid
Soho.
theme.
It's okay. It's not. It's not Kaze no Nira.
It's no Kaze Nina
No, Kaze no Nira transcends wrestling.
does.
It just does, man. Like it's just something that I wish more people knew and were hyped about. But yeah,
I
Riot Squad is alright. It's not as good as Murphy's theme.
yeah, like
I
the
don't know. I like Murphy's theme. Also, Murphy Ricochet. Oh, that's a match if I want to see.
sure it's just hi, welcome to Superstars.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to. I would like to book this for WrestleMania, please.
Hi, welcome to main event.
Yes, this. I think I actually have them slated to fight at some point in Fire Pro. If Murphy can beat the Best of Super Juniors 64 person tournament, which I will happily say all the participants in because I'm very excited.
Matthew the Riddle.
No, it's just it's Riddle.
Sorry,
Come on,
Riddle.
precisely, get it right, dude. Come on, we're not
No,
paid to
this
fail.
picture's from NXT. It's still Matthew Riddle.
Better, no, it's still Riddle.
No, this is NXT. It's Matthew Riddle.
No. His name's still shortened to Riddle.
Riddle.
Yeah, he still wore Riddle on his tracksuit. He was always Riddle. It's just he embraced Riddle. I have one question to ask. Where's RVD and the Great Khali when you need them?
Where's the rest of the team?
That picture. My God, I love the picture of the Great Khali, RVD, and imagine if there was a fourth member and it was MVP. RVD, MVP, the Great Khali, and finally me.
For proper grammar.
Yeah, because Riddle's all about it, yo. I don't actually like this theme. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't like Hey Bro.
it's very much all right.
It's very alright. It ages on you about as well as
It's
cheese.
still better than the Sasha Banks remix.
Oh, bask in his glory. Before I had a worse theme. Bask in his glory. Dun, dun, dun,
It's so good. Why did they get rid of it? It is the best thing they've made in fucking years.
It is. I mean, to be fair, have you heard Born to Bring It?
I don't know.
It's his new one.
It's not going to be Bask in His Glory, though, is it?
It has Keith Lee singing again.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it because they don't want to use more CFO's tracks. I get it. Like, I'll take it.
But just the opera, like, background, just Bask in His Glory. Like, it's not bad, but it's
The
not...
lyric, Raid Boss of the Ring, is good enough.
Like, it's a good rap track, but it's not as good. It's not like this would be lovely, lovely, lovely. Not even near the best. But Bask in His Glory, it is so good. It is Why Do I Hear Boss music before Roman Reigns' new theme. Just a theme song with a constant backing track telling you to bask in his glory.
Glory. It got you hype, man.
Like, then everything else on top of that, like, it just got better and better. Like, there is a reason why everyone was so mad that theme went, and it is because it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I just bask in his glory.
Like, that new theme's like, that's him going hard on the mic. When he was doing Bask in His Glory, it sounded like he was actually doing it, like he wasn't even trying.
Yeah,
but, like, in a good way.
Yeah, it's Keith Lee.
And the whole thing with Keith Lee that makes Keith Lee awesome is he does amazing shit and makes it look fucking easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think...
Then, Keith Lee. Don't question, has Keith Lee ever fought Walter?
Possibly? No, he's fought Brian Cage.
Do we now
That's
want
amazing.
him to fight Walter?
It'd be interesting.
Like that would be a thing.
That would be a thing.
That would be a match.
Yeah.
Apparently they did face Evolve 96. We'll have to go back in the day for that one.
Yeah. Not too
Apparently
surprised.
they did a wrestles. In the same card that Zack Sabre Jr. beat DJ Zima Ion,
Huh.
aka Joaquin Wild. And Darby Allin beat Austin Theory. What a weird ass card!
Is that one of the like? I mean, yeah. There's probably a lot of like weirdly a lot of Darby Allin matches on the WWE network just because of Evolve.
Yeah, like I mean, 96 might actually be because that is Keith Lee and Walter. Like, I feel as though that would be a match you probably want for your damn network,
Like,
right?
I think a lot of the like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the old like Ethan Page, Darby Allin Evolve feuds probably on the network.
Side note, Ethan Page is great.
Ethan Page is great. Fuck whoever the weird like MMA coach guy.
No, don't,
Like,
please don't bring up Dan Lambert, please.
please get off
No,
television. Stop wasting time
no,
with that and put
please.
literally anything. Like, here's an idea.
Alex,
Stop putting your women's division on Dark and put them on the fucking show instead of this
Alex,
bullshit.
stop bringing up the guy that made one of TNA's worst periods in history, please. Thank you. Let's not bring up the guy that retired James Storm.
Oh god.
Precisely. I'm here cringing because you're referencing Dan fucking Lambert here,
Like, they're just wasting so much time they should be
who
spending on wrestling.
has 2 victories. One with Lashley against James Storm and Moose, and then an individual match against James Storm, which is his retirement match. Like, yeah, that's why I'm just trying to bury him under the fucking rug.
why
I
like
like Dan Lambert is undefeated in wrestling.
I love the men of the year as well. It's such a fucking sad fucking showing of it.
Seeing Dan Lambert get murdered was by far the best part of my life. However, there's one thing you have to give Dan Lambert credit for. He's kayfabe the reason Bobby Lashley left Impact.
Okay.
So you have to at least give him credit for helping provide Bobby Lashley to WWE.
Even though that took forever to actually go anywhere.
Yeah, but still, we have to thank him.
And we also have to thank you for watching because we are kind of at the end of this. And
Yes,
uh,
remember, screw Dan Lambert and American Top Team.
yeah, like just please, please stop ruining like what is otherwise a great wrestling show.
Yes, please, for the love of God, do not bring Dan Lambert in. And
Also, just because I mentioned it earlier, AEW stop dark farming.
no, dark farming is what they've done for fucking years.
I literally hate someone shows up and they go, they're on a 5 match winning streak, and I go, when? Because
It's always dark. Where
it's
do you
I
think Diamante's been
like
this
I know
entire time?
like and the fuck they're blowing off a feud. They're blowing off a feud they set up in the women's casino battle royale on Dark and not on television. Like,
Yeah,
stop
let me.
using Dark.
Is this Diamante versus Big Swole? Is that?
Yes,
Yeah, I had a hunch it'd be that one.
stop using.
It's AEW Dark. What do you think they're gonna do? How else are they gonna have someone beat Ryzen?
Like, you can put
I rest my case.
like you can do Dark, but things like blowing off a feud that you have going on in a battle royale. Maybe do that on television. Maybe put more time of your women's division on television. And
Alternatively, just stop doing fucking Dark.
that too.
You don't need a B show. You have Rampage
Or
now.
at least not 2 Dark shows a fucking week.
Yes,
It's a
like
bit much.
use Rampage to build up your lesser talent. I don't know. Also, I have a rant about Rampage. Okay, right, audience. You know I watch Impact some days. It's a sad day. Could you stop burying Kiera Hogan for the 1 minute 5 squash match, please? Thank you. Thank you.
But
That annoyed me to no end because Kiera Hogan's going to be one of the biggest people in the Impact Women's Division. Loses in a minute.
again, but there's so many problems with your women's division.
Yeah, but thanks for having a beat Blair Onyx. I'm sure that'll go in miles.
Like you've got a 2-hour wrestling show. You can devote some of the time you spend doing fuck all to more than one women's match at a show, and
Yeah,
you can have a women's segment that doesn't have Britt Baker. I'd honestly, preferably, not have Britt Baker as a champion either, because I think she's awful. But as I mentioned, I feel like the reason me talking about how I hate Britt Baker should be a video on its own.
yeah. And look, I get it. I get it. Ryan Nemeth isn't that good, okay? All right. You're the one who hired him.
Like, although you say that, I generally think the winged men are actually a good gimmick.
Yeah, but let's be real, the only good one is JD Drake.
Peter Avalon's a decent wrestler.
Bullshit.
I said decent, not amazing.
I said I'm calling bullshit even on that claim. He's not that good.
I think Cesar is
Cesar
still
Bononi.
quite green, but
Yeah, that guy came from NXT.
yeah.
Yeah, with one of my favorite themes of NXT, because to be honest, it was just different sounding. But why? Why did you hire Cesar Bononi?
Like I think a lot of the people in that faction just need practice.
No. Jake does not need practice.
I said most. Jake is is 1 out of 4.
Drake is the best member of that team on wrestling capacity.
Or even if you just do that and just have it like it's the wingmen, and then these three are just there to bolster James Drake. Like I would be okay with that. I generally think as a whole the gimmick is great, but I think the wrestling is a bit shaky table.
Yeah. As I said, JD Drake is great. Sort the other members.
No, keep them there just for the gimmick, but focus wrestling wise
on Drake. Not maybe Bononi. Do tag contest to build up Bononi.
Yeah, like
because Bononi could actually be pretty good if you did like a Team Brazil with Conti.
Like I generally like you can have the other ones there and even have them in like matches, and actually like they are good enough where they wouldn't feel like you're just having a manager or a jobber with them. Like, but it is like clear that Cesar's green but is a powerhouse, so still does pretty well. Drake is your best wrestler in the group. Like,
and you had him lose to Dante Martin.
No. To be fair, I think building up Dante Martin isn't a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but
again, it's that other problem with dark farming is you do that. You give Dante Martin 5 straight wins to then feed him to someone else on Dynamite. What's the fucking point? Like
you just feed him to Miro, and it's like, okay,
it's like
why? You're just shooting yourself in the foot here.
Yeah, you're just spending this time to build someone up to feed him to someone else. That's a fucking waste. Anyway, enough ranting about the problems of AEW. We should start a podcast.
Probably should.
But that is a conversation for another day. I thank you for watching. Comment for ideas for other stuff that we can do when my computer decides to fuck up, or as of last time we tried to record, Discord tries to fuck up. Whatever tries to do a fuck on us this week, we could do with more ideas of things to do, even if it's just what of the other Cultaholic things do you want, like tier lists would you like to see us do and talk about, and tell us how we're inevitably wrong in the comments and why you for some fucking reason love Brie mode. You weirdo.
Yes. Or you think Mojo's a good heel. I will gladly have this debate.
Like, and of course, share the videos around. Subscribe. We do weird shit at least twice a week, or at least we try and do an actual wrestling show every week, but computer doesn't always like that, and also other problems. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this, and this will do us for the video. Ta-ra.
Take care.